It's another trade recap to the Dome on the Berg Trades channel. I've been more active on the Berg Off the Charts channel as of recently, but we are going to discuss two trades, I think. Let's go over the data here. I think I've already done this one. I think it's just one. I need to add, it's on this sheet, isn't it? Yes, I've moved over to this sheet now. Two trades, €1 loss and €1 win, which was like minus 0.7R for the day. Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? We shall see how this goes. Right, boom, boom. So I'll go through this here. We got chopped out on the move up here, but that's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. So let's replay back, and we'll do the first one first in London session. I'll give a review of my R as well. So at the moment, we are, peak R was 52.55, and we are now at 48.9. So we're not too far off peak R, to be honest. So not too much of a retrace, but this is how trading goes, boys. We can't win them all, mate, but we win 51% of the time, so pretty fucking decent, bro. Anyway, Asian high. Why are we marking Asian high? Because the bias was bearish. We'll go through quickly. Don't really touch on the hybrid too much on the YouTube. Prefer to just keep it in the group because I don't want to misrepresent the bias. I prefer to just teach it in the calls, to be honest. But essentially, the daily is bearish. 4 hour is also bearish, and then the 1 hour is also bearish as well. Okay, so we've got all time frames to the downside here, and then we go on to the lower time frame, and when we've got all time frames to the downside, we're looking for Asian high to get taken out. Boom. Once Asian high got took out, we then marked out the fake out zone because that first bearish candle formed as well. We're wanting price to come and tap into this zone. Tapped into the Zonington, but, and a lot of people missed out on this, we got nuked early because if price doesn't tap into the fake out zone, but it does break structure on the 15-minute, like it did here, we can then avoid the fake out zone. Price closed and we just got nuked straight away. Got heavily slipped on this one on ACG. Not so much on FTMO, but we did get slipped on ACG. I'm doing a 200k battle at the moment with Willows, who can pass it first, and I'm doing like very high risk on it because I just don't give a fuck. And that account is, what is it? What did I lose? That account's like 5% down, so I've got like half the balance left. But I'm literally just 3.3%ing it every trade because fuck them, I don't care, mate. You know what I'm saying? Pass it quick or fail it quick. And this is all like, I'm going to start tracking evals as well when I buy them, but I'm doing 3.33% risk on stage 1. Which will cut down my needed RR gain to pass an account from 9R to 6R because I'm doing another set of risk on stage 2 as well, which I won't cover in this vid. So anyway, we got nuked on this trade. I didn't even put the trade down because I just assume you guys know the game by now, but fib tool, top of the move to the bottom of the move, and then we got slammed right here. So that was that loss, okay, boom. Then let's move over to New York session. Bias was still the same. Swept highs, swept London highs coming up into this. Fake out straight away. Look, price came back up into the zone that I won't draw out because you know the game. Breaker structure to the downside here. We followed the fib along. We got filled right here. There was Trump news that appeared literally in the moment, like very, very close before. Trump news appeared. It was Trump news at 4 p.m. So we pulled out at 3:45. So we pulled out about here, and like obviously like the price was moving as I pulled out. So I ended up getting 0.3R. And that news pull out saved us from a loss. There you go. You know what I'm saying? The rules, paying dividends as per usual. So this is the outlook so far. We'll see what November brings. I'm going to start tracking the funded account buying, which will be really good for my data, to be honest. I'm quite excited to see the results of that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, boys. If you want to join our VIP trading community where all of these trades, every single one of these trades that I've taken here, the ones that I'm literally 51% win rate up on a 3 risk to reward model, all of these trades, and I'll go on my trades there, let's show you my stats here, on some of the accounts that I've been trading this year with props. I am going to go a lot more all in on live accounts this year though, putting a lot more money into live accounts this year instead of props because live accounts are better, to be honest. I'm going to still play with props, but I'm a lot more into lives. All of these stats, well, 45% trade win rate here. If I was trading EURUSD, it'd be 51%, which I've moved to anyway. So if you want these stats, mate, and you want to take the same trades as me, join the VIP trading group in the description below. We do interviews just to make sure you're not a bot. So if you don't get accepted, don't cry. We open 5 spaces a week. We've got 3 spaces up, so 2 spaces left as of today. But whenever you're watching this, it might be reset. So you may as well just click apply anyway. And yeah, I'll see you in there, boys, because that is the game changer for everyone at the moment. Everyone is crushing it in that group. So peace, love, and unity. I'll see you boys in the next one.